Want to learn coding or software development but don't know where to start? Here's what I wish I knew. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's dive right in. When I first decided to get into programming, I was completely lost. I typed, "how to become a developer" into Google, and instantly, I was buried in options. Web development, mobile apps, backend, game dev, machine learning. Every tutorial seemed to promise the fastest way to become a programmer. I remember that feeling. Excitement mixed with complete overwhelm. I wanted to start, but I didn't know where. And because I didn't know, I made the same mistake so many beginners make. I jumped into backend development. On paper, backend sounded exciting. Servers, APIs, databases, it felt like real programming. I pictured myself building the brain behind powerful apps. But here's the truth. Backend was a wall. I spent weeks writing code into what felt like a black hole. No interface, no visible results, just endless configuration, trying to make sense of servers and authentication. And the worst part? I had nothing to show for it. Progress felt invisible. I started to wonder, am I even cut out for this? If you're at that point right now, I get it. I've been there. Then one night, I tried my first front-end tutorial. I wrote a few lines of HTML, added some CSS, refreshed the browser, and something happened. A button appeared. The layout changed. Colors came to life instantly. For the first time, I could see my work, and that changed everything. That moment kept me going when I was ready to quit. So, if you're just starting your programming journey, here's the advice I wish someone had given me. Start with web development, and focus on front-end first. Why? Because front-end is where beginners build confidence. You make a change and immediately see the result. A layout improves, a button works, an animation plays. That instant feedback creates momentum. It makes you want to keep learning. Here's the roadmap that actually works. HTML, the skeleton of every web page. You'll learn to structure content, create headings, add images, and link everything together. CSS, the design layer. This is where your creativity comes in. Colors, layouts, responsiveness, animations. You make your pages look great on any screen size. JavaScript, the brain of the front end. You'll make your websites interactive. Buttons that click, forms that validate, content that updates in real time. React, the modern framework used by top companies like Facebook, Instagram, and Netflix. With React, you'll build scalable, real-world apps and learn skills employers actively want. Now let's talk about jobs, because this is where most beginners get misled. You might think starting with backend gets you hired faster because it's harder. But the truth is, companies rarely hire junior backend developers. Backend roles demand experience, security, data architecture, and scaling systems. Mistakes in backend can cost a company millions. Front-end? Different story. Businesses constantly need developers who can create beautiful, functional interfaces, the parts of the app customers actually see. Junior front-end roles are far more common, giving you a much faster path to your first real job. And when you're ready to learn backend later, it's so much easier. You'll know exactly what data you need, what endpoints to build, and how the backend supports the user experience. You'll design with purpose, not guesswork. Looking back, front-end gave me something back-end couldn't: confidence. Every visible change reminded me I was making progress. Building projects, even simple ones, gave me a portfolio I could actually show potential employers. And when I eventually learned back-end, it felt natural, because I understood how the whole system connected. Here's the truth. Programming isn't about trying to learn everything at once. It's about building momentum. And momentum comes from progress you can see and feel. So, if you're standing where I once stood, confused, overwhelmed, and unsure where to begin, take this to heart. Focus on front-end. Master HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React. Build projects. Watch your skills grow in real time. Create things you're proud to share. Forget the pressure to know it all. Don't let the noise in the tech world hold you back. Take the first step, keep building, and you'll be amazed at how quickly everything starts to click. If this video helped you find clarity, tell me in the comments, where are you starting your journey? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more no-fluff, beginner-friendly guides that actually make sense. Thanks for watching, and remember, code smart, not hard.